Hello friends, welcome to the fourth episode of Stars War series. All the 6 forecasts given in our third episode have proven out to be 100% accurate. 1. That China will go down to the lowest level by adopting every type of unethical and fraudulent tactics to become number 1 world power while planning a biological attack and virtually purchasing our friendly neighbors, including Nepal and Bhutan, to oppose India, and even gone one step ahead to stake their claim on Russia's Vladivostok. 2. That there will not be any war between India and China. 3. That Rahu period in the chart of Jinping till 29th June this year will not offer any victory to China on any front. 4. Most of the world nations will isolate China and will begin to support India. 5. That Indo-China compromise will take place after 29th June and thereafter the process of Chinese retreat from Indian territories will begin in a phased manner. 6. That coronavirus will act as a blessing in disguise for India and entire Indian population will form a strong army to combat China. We are aware how China has threatened the entire world with economic retribution for the simple act of asking for an independent inquiry into the origins of coronavirus. And through her economic clout is forcing the entire world to say yes to all her misendeavors and follies. At this critical juncture in the race of world power, let us review the charts of India, China and the US. Same as always, KP cusp charts of Donald Trump, Narendra Modi and Xi Jinping will offer us the right answers. Let's review the chart of Donald Trump for US. Date of birth 14th June 1946. Place of birth is New York. Time of birth is 10:54 a.m. Not a single house, but it is always multiple houses which contributes in the fructification of any event. This is called house groupings, where a particular planet will signify multiple houses, so will offer multiple results, totally as per its house significations during its Dasha period. Look here in the chart of Trump. Sub-period of Saturn starting from 19th of January 2019 to 21st of July 2021 will offer both good and bad events for the US. Like achieving her ambitions through 11th house, backed by support of public, denoted by 4th house, leading to victory, which is signified by the 6th house. But same Saturn also signifies negative houses in his chart, like 7th house, which is called a death house, and 8th house offering prolonged sickness, hurdles and defamation through disease like coronavirus, denoted by the 6th house. You would have already seen this happen in US from 19th January 2019 onwards, and it will happen in similar fashion in the remainder of Saturn period. Let's now see the current sub period of Moon, which is the best planet for Trump, as it signifies 11th and the 4th house. This period of 78 days from 18th June 2020 to 4th of September 2020 will offer victory, as US will internationally isolate China and majority of nations will support her in this. US will intervene in Asia through military actions from 4th September 2020 during the period of Mars, signifying 4th and the 12th house, which signifies foreign land. Now, let's review the chart of Jinping for China. We have already reviewed this chart in our third episode. Now let's go straight to the current sub-period of Jupiter of 1 year, 8 months from 29th June 2020 in the chart of Jinping, which will entail China in her ambitious plans, as Jupiter signifies 11th house, which is called as a house of ambitions. In cross borders, signified by the 9th house, but failing very badly in her pursuits, leading to hurdles, difficulties, defamation, and international isolation, as Jupiter signifies 8th house very strongly. By reviewing the current sub period of Saturn thereafter from 14th August 2020 to 7th of October 2020 of 53 days will strongly deliver negative results, as sublord of Saturn is Jupiter itself. Now let's review the chart of Narendra Modi. As forecasted in all our earlier episodes, best time of India, of Venus, of 1 year, 8 months starts from 6th of August 2020 in the chart of Narendra Modi due to her strong significations of 10th house, which will give name, fame, power and authority to India. However, the journey will be rough and difficult, as Venus signifies 8th house also. Current sub period of Mercury of 30 days starting from 7th July 2020 to 6th of August 2020 of barely 30 days will be very good, as Mercury signifies 11th house very strongly, which is the best house of the chart, and her ambitious plan of making India will begin to form a solid shape. Overall, Venus period will offer both domestic and international support to India. Now, let's come to the key question. India versus China versus USA next 100 days forecast. 1. China will be isolated worldwide. 2. Gradual retreat of Chinese forces from India. 3. Chinese mischievous and fraudulent tactics will come into limelight. 4. Drastic slowdown in China's economic growth. 5. India's roadmap for a strong India will be firmly established. 6. US will face hurdles and difficulties. 7. Military support to Asian countries by the US to contain Chinese aggression. Hope you enjoyed this episode. We have started to build a strong united army to combat China. Let there be no opposition to this. Please share and like this episode. Each time, Stars War will offer accurate and foolproof forecast to resolve all the hot topics of today. And a careful watch of each episode will soon make you as a good astrologer. So please subscribe to our channel. Please write your questions in the comment box or in our email address. Stay safe, stay connected. See you. Jai Hind.